is that what that song is? It's okay. The first riff is Mortal Kombat, but we're meshing two songs. But then the dun 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 da da is like a song they play at the fucking ball game.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dun 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 da da. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Nice, we got that on camera.
Yep.
Duncha.
They chase each other in and out.
Yeah. Alright. Here's, I finally fucking finished the fucking...
My mic on?
I resolved the melody. Yeah, your mic's on.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got a hot mic.
Yeah. We both our mics are hot. Good
Nice.
terminology, yeah. That's the part I gotta hit. Bang. Alright.
Zing.
So, that's what I've been working on a lot this weekend. Turn that amp off real quick for me, please.
Riffing some raps.
Riffing some refs. Raffing, what are they actually called?
Riffs.
So, raffing some riffs?
Yes.
Yes, I am raffing some riffs.
Yeah. Riding them out.
Take that. Alright. How are we sounding here? Pretty good.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, yeah. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how you been, man?
I've been good, man.
How's your weekend?
I mean, it was a good weekend. Went up to Minnesota, visited some family.
For sure.
Saw the Easter Bunny. Saw the Easter Bunny with the kids, and yeah, it was fun.
Okay. So how many children were up there this weekend?
How many Charons?
How many Charons?
Yeah. There was 3.
3 Charons.
Yep.
Okay. Who are these Charons?
My nieces.
Are they all nieces? You don't have any nephews?
No. Fitz
Oh,
Magic.
okay.
Yeah. So Fitz is my oldest sister's little one, and then my brother has 2 girls, Lola and Lena.
Okay. Word.
Yeah.
Nice. How's the driving range?
Driving range wasn't open, which was a bummer today.
Oh, what the fuck, really?
So I just did some putts, did my thing. God damn, I forgot how hard it is to
putt?
dude.
Fuck. Yeah. I can't do it in the air. I can't imagine on the ground.
Yeah, cause like that's like my one part of my game that I gotta like fucking sharpen up, and it's the most frustrating thing.
Yeah.
Too, because it's like, god damn it, I get it all the way up onto the green.
So were you putting at Dredska?
I went there. They don't even have a driving range there, I don't think.
Okay.
Which is weird, because I was walking around like a weirdo. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I hate asking someone.
Yeah.
Because then they're like, no, idiot.
Yeah, they're just like, is this their first time?
Yes, or that's mostly what it is. Because there usually is a driving range, I just can't find it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Nice driving range. I had something I was gonna say about that. I forget it now. Oh yeah. My weekend was fucking really good, dude. Made how much money? $500 off of my UFC bets.
Yes.
Or they weren't all my picks, but
Half of them.
Half of them? Okay.
Yeah.
I invested my time for the first time. This is my newest what I like to call Rain Man venture. You know what?
Yes.
I
just watched Rain Man
really?
2 weeks ago. Yeah, I was like, I got
funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I gotta revisit this movie.
Yeah.
Cause
so it's just like the thing that like I think everyone has their Rain Man thing. Like you just like have to find the one thing that you understand that just other people don't. And you're like, oh, I can just do this for money forever. Okay. Cool. So for me, that is UFC betting at the moment. That's my newest plan scheme, and so far,
so good.
3 for 3, fucking up $500.
Yeah, I got the other 3 right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Elbows. Okay, so as I was watching the replays of the UFC fights, or no, as I was watching tape on the fighters coming up to like make my game plan, see who I'm gonna bet on. I was watching old fights of the boys, and one of the sponsors was Kwik Trip, but the logo was QT. It was QT, and threw me for a loop because here in Wisconsin we have Kwik Trips, KWIK Trip, and Kwik Trip with a Q was advertising for the UFC. So I was like, damn, I don't think they're that big, the fucking convenience stores that are around here. No. So I had to look into it, and they are not that big. But then I was like, so there's another Kwik Trip that is big enough to be advertising on UFC? And yeah, dude, there's a whole thing. So the first QUICK Kwik Trip was founded by a fella in Kansas in like 1958, and his shit popped off because like it might have been Kansas or Oklahoma, one of the two, but it's just like all country roads out there. Exactly. It's just like it was in the 50s, so there was one store every 10 miles. He would fill in the fucking gaps and be like, here, get all your little things that you need here. Like he didn't even sell gas initially. It was just a convenience store. Kwik Trip. So then they started fucking spreading all the way across the Great Plains and started creeping up into the Midwest. By the time 1965 rolled around, a fella from La Crosse, Wisconsin, who shall remain nameless because I didn't look at his name, he fucking pulled the greatest dominoes. I mean, I said it wrong, damn it. He dominoed his ass so hard.
He crippled him.
Be like, oh, Kwik Trip?
He Kwik Tripped him.
Exactly. I can spell it quicker. Bite my balls. And like, yeah, I didn't know that was a real thing. I always thought that was a joke I heard. I think on The Simpsons. And it's real.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Kwik Trips around here are imposters. Nothing but frauds and Autobots.
Damn Aussies.
Because
they spell it fucking KW.
Oh, Kwik Trip. I can't even do it. Kwik Trip. I wish I
Damn
could do
Kiwis.
Aussie. Yeah, Kiwis. Oh, Kwik Trip. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, we'll put a quick one on them.
Okay, and that's why I wrote Kwik Trip / Quick Star, because they start to overlap in like Illinois and Iowa. So where the Kwik Trip QUIC and KWIK would normally be two competing stores across the street from each other, they turn the KWIK into Star. Quick Star.
By the way, another good nugget. Congo is down in
Congo,
is in Iowa. So that was like they're like, oh well, we gotta have another K gas station somewhere.
We need to have some ridiculously named fucking place for us to get our goodies from.
Yeah.
Like, what else? What's the next one? What's the next one? If you had to open up innuendo titled convenience store.
Milkman.
Fill you up.
Yep.
Yeah, fill you up.
Filling you up.
We'll start Philly ups in a couple years. Yeah, I'd like to see a Philly up.
But spelled PH.
Philia. Oh yeah. Okay, so is it Dr. Phil or Phil? I can feel it.
Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Be funny to have like their face on it too.
Or we could get a third Phil, so it could be like a legal team of Phils.
Oh, Phil. Oh,
Phil and Phil and Phil.
Margera. Phil Margera. You got the three different spectrums.
Nice. Oh, no, Phil and Phil legal. What the hell was I talking about? Kwik Trip. But yeah, fucking more news in UFC world. They did a little merger with the entertainment world of Vince McMahon.
What?
Yeah, dude. I don't like it, and I think it's gonna be the downfall of the UFC.
What?
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
I don't know.
Dude,
I don't.
I guess I haven't really been on social media that much lately,
good.
so...
Yeah, alright, so let me fill you in. So, UFC and, WWE and UFC, they merged to make a new company. Vince, Dana White, and the third guy, Ari Emanuel. And as soon as I heard that name, that's a dog whistle right there. The WWE fan base, not gonna make any assumptions, but that's about the most Jewish name you can think of, and they're taking over the media.
Yeah, man.
I was right. Yeah, no, fucking, yeah, dog whistle. Fucking who? Dana and who? Oh yeah, Manuel? No. Yeah.
Man. Oh.
They do. Whatever. So it's gonna ruin the quality of the sport of the UFC. You know, it's gonna be more for entertainment, which I feel the NFL. I don't feel they have actually started. When I told you that a couple months ago, I said something about the NFL is not classified as sports, classified as entertainment. That wasn't true, but they're pushing to make that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I've noticed that.
Yeah, but no, they're legally like pushing for I think has to go through like the law, like the Congress has to be like, can the NFL do this?
That'd be fucked
because there's
up.
so much money on the line, you know, like betting, like.
See, that's where I'm gonna stop fucking.
That's where so many people are gonna stop betting.
There's no point.
Yeah, it would be really dumb of them.
No point.
Because so much of their money is from gambling.
Yeah.
Like DraftKings blew up. In how long has that company existed? 8 years?
8 years.
Really?
Same with FanDuel too. It's been like 8 years.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, they blew the fuck up because of the NFL, and there's just too much money involved. They can't do it. They would be sued by.
I would hope so, because that just loses the whole value of even watching it.
Yeah.
You know,
It literally becomes WWE at that point.
fuck
that's
that.
what it is. Yeah.
I don't want to watch a WWE
I'll watch
on a football field.
Honestly,
Because you know what's funny about that?
Huh.
What you're saying? Well, I also saw and read up on this a while back, like a couple months ago.
Okay.
They're thinking about, because the XFL has had success with certain different rules changes.
Yes.
That the NFL is like
they're looking into
deep thinking of stealing some of those rules and applying them. Dude.
It's about time.
Yeah.
You know what I always liked? Arena football, where instead of like just being able to motion side to side, like the receivers, they could like get a running start. And like toward up to the line of scrimmage, and as long as they snapped it before you crossed the line, it was cool. Like, dude, yeah, that's
50 yards.
No, I think you could only like get like 5 yards back. You get like 5, maybe 10-yard running start. Yeah, that's a good point. It'd be too easy, and then you just stop.
Yeah.
The line of scrimmage. Screens would be it. It'd be all screens and Hail Marys. It'd be the whole.
You gotta get tired till if I could go.
Yeah.
Because he's the fastest.
Yeah. Psych. Yeah. Gotcha, bitch. So yeah. Lots of news in the fighting, and you know what I've always had a fantasy of? Kicking in a door.
Oh, dude. It is very satisfying. I
know,
did it
because I asked you about it a long time ago. We've been meaning to bring this up for a while, and it's been sitting in the back of my mind because I said, I explained to you how I've always had this fantasy of kicking in a door, and I was like, have you ever done it? He's like, yeah, I've got two. And I'm like, all right, bro, fucking put that on the burner for later. Here's later. What's up?
Well, actually, I kicked only one door in, but it was a nice door kick.
Okay.
It was, I don't know if it was, I think I was trying to get back into my house, and normally...
Oh, so it was your own door that you kicked in.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Alright.
And, like, normally it's weird because up north, like, nobody, like, locks their shit.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, okay, well, gotta sneak back into my house, get some goody goods, and then...
Oh, was this your parents' house?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were there people there?
No.
Okay.
And I was just pissed off. I'm like, well, I can't. There isn't an open window, and this was before my brother kicked in both garage doors kicked in.
Oh. Okay. Good choice. Because
I took the back one.
I was picturing y'all kicked in the front door.
He kicked in the front door of
the house.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Well, that story. So yeah.
Okay. There we go. All right.
That story is really funny too because my parents were out of town, and we just got done basketball practice or whatever,
Right.
and my brother had a key for the house on his car keys.
Yes.
And I forgot for some reason. Oh, this is how, because he didn't think any of the doors were locked, and we both got out of the car for some stupid reason, and his car was running with the keys.
So you locked the keys in a running car?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And
damn.
He was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking, I think his cell phone was in there too. So.
Oh my god.
So he's like,
I misplaced my vape pen earlier today, and I almost lost it. It was in my cup holder in my car.
And then he's digging through
the couches. I hate that couch.
High, low.
My hand in it.
Yeah, it's an eater couch, dude, for sure, man.
But it's not. It's not. There's never anything in there.
I mean, look at that. Look at that divot.
Oh, that's that.
Yeah, dude. That's a big old divot.
Yeah. So yeah, what were we talking about?
Door kicking.
There was something in there you said.
Then he had to go call a locksmith.
Okay, yeah. Did they do the inflatable thing and then they hook a little like wire in there?
Yeah, it took him like fucking
5 seconds.
Yes.
I was so pissed.
And my brother's like,
yeah. It's like,
he's like, okay, give me $100.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay, well now I'm glad I watched you do that because I'm just gonna.
That's what.
Blow up a whoopee cushion or something.
Yeah,
I thought I heard someone knocking.
Me too.
Just the oldest of this house.
Yeah. It's just them ghosts upstairs, man.
Yeah, the ghosts.
The exorcism crosses from downstairs.
See.
But
see. Oh,
our neighbor's ghosts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he died.
Yeah,
the guy
he died right over there in his wheelchair.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's why I think because Tito's been fucking over there going nuts.
Oh, I didn't know all that.
And I was thinking this to myself. I'm like, I bet you that's where that motherfucker died.
Okay.
Because he died in the house.
He did die. I imagined it on the toilet or in the bathroom for some reason.
Well, like Elvis?
Like a cat, I guess. They go to the litter box.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, the Wallace boys are the best at getting into cars. Getting into
cars. Okay. Yeah.
Well, every single one of them are like, because I locked.
Yeah.
I accidentally locked my keys in because I went to grab my sleeping bag, and it was like a Labor Day weekend up there. And I dropped my keys, and my car was locked already, and I couldn't get it in. So they just...
You dropped your keys where, though?
In the trunk of my...
Gotcha. Okay.
I was freaking out.
Dude, well, yeah, they have to be good at getting into cars, because they're from the real woods where, like, it's a 2-hour drive to get where you go. They're not walking anywhere.
They're 15 minutes from the UP border.
Yeah. But, okay, speaking of getting into houses and keys and such, fucking, so I got pretty good at it, sneaking in. I would climb in through windows. There's one that had a screen on the back, on, like, the front, but I could usually finagle that and then, like, stick your fingers up in there. But the first time I did that, I had to, because, you remember my buddy Josh, I was over here that one time? Yeah. Do you remember the key we used to hang in the thermometer? That was like at the back porch at my mom and dad's house. Yeah, I don't know why I told him it was in there, but then he just grabbed it and threw it in the backyard one day. I'm like, "You son of a bitch!" I never found it.
That's hilarious.
And like I was like, "All right, it's gonna get run over by the lawnmower." I never heard anything about it. It might still be back there.
That's hilarious. I did later on in my youth. I did get good at unlocking doors with like
I could do master locks. I could do that with like a paperclip.
Yeah
Yeah,
paperclip and a card. So you gotta like mold it and form it right.
A card? What do you mean by a card?
Like a credit card.
Okay.
So you lodge it kind of.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of just like a padlock that's on like a lock like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you gotta.
You're thinking of like a door lock where you like slide the bar.
Yes.
Or like the latch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And you gotta like form it, and then once it's the most satisfying feeling once you get it formed perfectly.
Yeah.
Like,
now imagine there's $500,000 worth of diamonds in there. Yeah. Shit. Oh my god.
Dude.
So did any trees fall while you were golfing?
No.
Oh man.
No solid oaks on the ground.
No solid oaks?
Uh-huh.
Is that... I heard that before. What the hell is that?
Solid oak, man.
Oh, it's an oak tree that fell at the Masters?
No.
Oh, okay.
I say solid oak like good job too.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Solid oak, man.
Okay, I was wondering where I've heard that before. Okay. Solid oak, bro. S.O. So yeah, dude, I think that's so funny that a tree fell at the Masters, because that will fuck up a God-fearing man. Seriously. Like, if you're the guy at the tee, and it's like your turn to go, and like this is your moment, you're coming up in life, and like, God, if I fucking hit this shot, I'll be a millionaire. And then he just knocks 2 of his tall fucking lumbering boys down.
Right on his backswing.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, what have I done? Oh, Lord. Oh, what have I done?
Almost.
So, yeah, I was asking you about, like, did anyone fuck up after that? And what happened? How did things play out?
Well, that wind was fucking up a lot of people, obviously, because it was, like, even a 10-mile-per-hour wind, you have to readjust how you hit the ball and direction stuff.
I fucking frisbee golf.
But yeah, I would think it would have affected them pretty good. I didn't see that was the first day. I missed the first part. But
so you didn't really know the standings at the time.
Yeah, but the second day definitely fucked up people because of like there was like fucking like downpour for like 2 hours straight. So
after the trees fell, it
the
rained
second
the next day.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
dude. And it got so bad where like there was like ponds on the like they had to stop because there was greens where
there's puddles
cooled up because these greens are massive. Like
so is that's the worst weather that that's ever been at a Masters or a golf
Hands
tournament,
down.
right?
Hands down.
So what's the worst disaster? Has there ever... There has to have been a real life, like, Happy Gilmore type thing where someone got in a gator scuffle? We should have looked this up.
Yeah, goddamn.
Next time.
But this was what I was going to bring up next.
What?
I really want to know how many people, because these crowds are so big, how many people get hit by a golf ball
Yeah.
during a whole tournament? It has to be.
It has to. And they probably don't report it because the PGA... Oh, no. What was it? ESPN reported that no people were hurt when the tree fell, but the Masters wouldn't confirm it, and I don't know if they have at this point or not. But
It sounds really.
I saw the video and it looked like someone definitely fell over, so I'm sure they're gonna try to get a fucking payday. Yeah, even if they have a sore ass.
PGA is just like the NFL, man.
Well, if there's that much money around anywhere.
Yeah.
Fruit flies.
Which, yeah. Fucking, it's crazy the controversy that's going on in golf this year in particular.
Oh yeah, because you said there's a sort of a rival.
Now they're introducing a new league called Live. It's based out of Saudi Arabia, so of course PGA.
Do they golf?
There's a bunch of rich motherfuckers over there.
I guess, but do they golf? And okay, how many people have made this joke? But it's all sandbox.
Yeah, it's sand bunkers. That's it. So Live is obviously, with the oil, and there's like the big thing about it is how they make their money, like through child sex trafficking and all that, and all the laws over there. But it's like you don't necessarily know that
money.
Which comes
like not every fucking
exactly.
Sheep, yeah. But some of them have legitimate businesses.
Yeah, but like
inherited legitimate.
You
businesses.
But if you're gonna go at them so hard, PGA, I'm sure there's donors that
had them.
Yes,
had them.
Yep,
had them for a while.
Yeah,
and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
do you?
Slaves?
Yes. I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because golf was actually pretty much born from England.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the biggest colony?
Who do you think laid the greens? Alright.
But yeah, Phil took and people.
Phil and Phil.
Phil and Phil. Yeah.
Oh, he can be the fourth.
Exactly.
Yep. Okay. What is Phil's new tits doing?
He was like, he went like, oh, this is bad, but then bad for the game or whatever. But then Liv came up to him and was like, here's $200 million, and he's like, okay.
Yeah. I'll shut up.
Yeah, I would like.
Is it bad for the game though?
No, I think it's actually good because like a competition.
It's always good. And let's be real, golf needed it.
Yes.
It was getting a little stagnant. It's been a little stagnant.
So like the players are like beefing with each other too.
Yeah,
like you got like
of course.
The PGA and the Live golfers.
Yeah. It's fucking Ivy League versus Stanford.
Yeah.
Those
Northwestern.
Northwestern. But I was thinking
Cornell.
East West Coast. Yeah. Oh no, Cornell. Oh, yeah, I guess Cornell is Ivy League, but they are the runt of the Ivy League.
Touche.
All right. I guess the last thing I have for sports is Lauri Markkanen is an NBA player. You know who that is?
Yes, he's the big white guy on the Mavericks.
He might be on the Mavericks now. No, he's on the Jazz now. Or maybe there's a very recent trade. But last I knew, he was on the Jazz. Or one of those.
Oh, I'm getting him confused with.
So he's a tall, white, Finnish, curly blonde hair guy.
Different guy.
Okay, yeah. So he is from Finland, and Finland's one of those countries that they military service is mandatory for all males over or by the age you're 30.
What?
Or they just revoke your citizenship or you're just a pussy. I don't know what the consequences are.
So a draft, pretty much.
But
once you turn 30.
But he's Lauri Markkanen. He's an NBA star.
Yeah,
like, so I think it's just you're a pussy if he doesn't. So that's got to be what it is. He's like, I am not.
I got 2 kids, all right, damn it.
What did they say? I am puss. 9? Alright, that was kind of German, but whatever. He's a Finnish man who's he's leaving the NBA for the summer. He's not doing training camp. He's going to be in the army in Finland. And he's not the first athlete that this has happened to. There's other, I know Israel does it, where mandatory service is mandatory. That's for males and females. They don't discriminate over there in Israel.
A body's a body.
A body is a body. Touch my body. What the hell was I talking about? Lauri. So, yeah, he's not the first athlete that's ever happened to, but I think he's the most high profile because he's teetering on all-star caliber player, and I think it's the first person who is going into an actual threat of war. Yeah. And I've just been laughing my ass off thinking about just being in battle. You're pinned down, trying to poke out, pick your fucking head. Oh, was that fucking Lauri Markkanen? You fucking fight fear life, bro. And this man, just a fucking Vikings coming over the hill issue. I know that guy. Why do I know that guy? And then he just comes.
Yeah. Gouges your eyes out.
Yeah, Darth Vader's your ass. Alright. I think that's all the sports shit I have. So, on to favorite videos. I was going through my old videos I have saved on Instagram, and I ran across... Oh, did my fucking phone die again? Alright, we'll pause now to cut this. I gotta charge my phone.
I got shit anyways, so.
Cool. Nice. Alright.
Nice.
Launchpad. Pro Tools.
Suspension.
Nice.
Still no.
Oh my god! Oh my god! God damn it.
What?
I never hit fucking record.
No.
I guess we should talk a little louder now because...
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, I was going through my saved videos on Instagram, and came across an old gem that I never really think I've shared with anyone. So, let me find Marvin Zindler. Who do you think Marvin Zindler is, just based on that name?
A starving kid from Africa.
Starving Marvin.
Yeah.
No. Marvin Zindler was basically a real life Ron Burgundy.
What?
Yeah. Let me find the man. So yeah, newsman based out of Houston, Texas. Who?
Oh, horns, baby.
I don't think he would agree with you on that. Marvin Zindler is
Way other side.
he's
God.
he's a lone star in the Lone Star State.
Okay, I get what you're getting at.
Here.
Damn.
Marvin Zindler, Frog Hunter. Possibly the greatest video I've ever seen on the internet.
I've done a lot of stories in my time, but never one like
Oh, I've
this.
seen this.
It's
But
about
it's
a
hilarious.
You've seen this?
Yes.
Have I showed it to you?
Zindler talk.
Yes.
And
Okay.
she didn't want to.
Fucking hilarious.
So,
Regardless.
This is Marvin Zindler.
Frog would jump out.
And Marvin Zindler
Ms. Lacey, when is
appears
the
to
time
me
that you opened the lid?
to just have done copious amounts of cocaine at all times.
Quite clearly. Those sunglasses.
But he's old, bro. He did this shit like. So yeah, he was like, he would go around and do just whatever fucking report that he wanted, really, and he knew the news. He knew how to do it. And like the more I watch him, the more all I can think is, this is what Trump should be doing.
Yeah.
This should have been Trump, dude.
He looks like a Trumper.
Yes,
For
like,
sure.
This is what Trump should have been doing. His
Instead of
entire
Twitter.
life. No, like instead of business.
Yeah.
Be a newsman. You know that's what you want to do. That's all you watch.
That's all he watches and that's all he talks.
Yeah.
So
So, he visited Loretta. I don't know what her name was, but
Good.
he came to Loretta's house because there were frogs in Loretta's toilet, and she called the city, and they wanted nothing to hear about it. They said, "Get lost with your frogs in the toilet." So she knew who to call. She called Marvin.
Dude, I love how they shoot the video to the handheld fucking.
And Marvin just so happened to bring along a copy of his new book, Bass, that he is
Bass.
Bass,
Bass.
that he is so carelessly holding perfectly in frame.
He's a true fisherman, man.
Yeah.
He's trying to find them big old frogs.
That's a art of the deal right there, pretty much.
Weak baby.
Marvin Zindler. Oh, that's what that is. It's a shoebox that you put a frog in.
Oh, I thought
it was a book, right?
Yeah, me too. That's trippy.
Yeah.
Because the first time I thought,
Oh my goodness.
those spots, dude.
If there was a frog in this toilet now, he's hiding.
The jaws.
Well, I'll tell you what. No frogs in there now. Where do you go to the bathroom?
Where do you go?
I use that when necessary.
So you have another bathroom.
I'm not falling asleep either, having a frog jumping over.
Hold on, I've never listened to his monologue at the end here.
Oh,
You know, it's really no laughing matter. You know, you can look at me all you want with those big froggy eyes, but I still don't want you little creatures in my commode. So I guess you may wonder how those toads get into your pond. Well, in this case, they came up through the surface, and when plumbers checked out the line, they found 5. Permits applied. What about the advice some City Hall employee gave Ms. Lacey on how to get rid of her problem? Well, it's just another stupid bureaucratic answer. Marvin Zindler, I this dude.
The king.
he is.
The king of news.
He's Elvis if Elvis were still around. They'd die for him.
The fucking king, Marvin. So that's Marvin Zindler, Frog Hunter.
Oh,
So that was him in his prime, right? And here's another one of his prime time reports.
I want to see what this one is.
I guess it was this one. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah,
is
he goes kind of nuts in this one.
Marvin Zindler.
Yeah, that hair. Yeah.
Rodents and filthy equipment were among the reasons why health inspectors asked these places to voluntarily close to shape up. Town on Fannin was infested
goodness.
That hair
There were
too,
2
man.
dead mice and mouse droppings in the storage area, and roaches were crawling on the condiment cooler. There was also
Roaches were crawling on the condiment cooler.
Poor Charlie's on clay hat.
Poor Charlie's.
Charles.
Mouse droppings
He
in
did say
kitchen
Charlie's,
cabinets,
but that says
and
Charles.
uncovered food in the cooler.
Poor Charles.
Poor old Charlie.
No,
The Sioux Fortune
poor
Cookie
Charles.
Company didn't have such good fortune. They were operating without a current permit, and food was exposed to open insulation and not protected from possible contamination. There was fissures near downtown.
Possible contamination. You know I got in there, but
On food and on the
you fucked up.
room and kitchen
He
floor.
wigging.
Fishers also had filthy equipment. These places didn't have hot water, among other violations.
just fucking putting the fucking town on blast. These 3 places, I just
The
put out
Friends Academy
business.
kitchen had some uncovered and unwholesome food in the
Being-
refrigerator.
Unwholesome food.
La Siberia,
Being the most-
Hold up. Did you hear what he just fucking said?
Fairmont,
This is what you're putting these people on blast for?
on South Main. The Friends Academy kitchen had some uncovered and unwholesome food in the refrigerator. La Siberia on Capitol and Diane's on Airline had filthy equipment and were blackmarked for using
Unwholesome food.
Unwholesome food. In the Chickadee on Downing, there was infestation of mice, rats, and roaches.
It was kosher. It was just a deli.
Reason why there should be
Okay.
managers have the health.
So yeah, that's Marvin. He fucking spins gold out of nothing, and he did it way too long. He went until he was old, and that's when we get the real gems. What's the word? Blooper.
Oh boy. Those first 2 were dude.
What is this, rye bread? I wish I knew more Jewish foods. Lava? Yeah.
Pita bread.
Pita, that's Greek. Oh, I think no, not ice in the slime machine. That was another one. That was a big one. That's when they got an ABC. He went, he'd been doing this for so long that they threw him
Change up.
nationwide thing at the end of his life. ABC was like, hey, we'll get you in the big spotlight.
Oh,
Marvin.
boy. Larry probably hooked him up, right? Larry King.
No, I think Larry King was CNN.
Yeah, I think so too. But
He might have
he
pulled
went
some
crazy
strings.
too.
Pulled some geezer strings. I think this is the one.
A teenager had a problem.
This is more of a
for
fox.
3
Oh, damn it.
after 13.
All right, this is the one.
The teenager had a problem that bothered him for 3 years, Marvin. Well, the trouble started 3 years ago when your young man got his ears pissed.
Justin Smith has a smile on his face today, but when I first met the 16-year-old at school last semester, he wasn't smiling. His teacher said Justin shied away from other students because of the large tumor on his ear.
And I think it bothers him more with self-esteem along with being uncomfortable on his ear. Because he says it's getting larger.
Justin lives with his grandmother, and when I learned she couldn't afford surgery to remove the tumor, I called in Dr. Joe Agris, who's helped me many times before. One visit to the doctor's office and a problem that started 3 years ago when Justin's pierced his ear was gone.
He has a gene defect which says when I get cut or I get hurt, I have not stopped healing.
No more earrings.
Here's the reason for the big smile today.
Looks real good. Has good shape, looks normal. No one would ever know.
And Grandma says Justin is doing just fine.
He's really doing good. He's going to school every day, doing his lesson. His self-esteem is up, so he's doing a lot better.
A far cry from when we first met Justin at school.
Kids used to make fun of me, used to tease me a lot. Now, they don't. I feel a whole lot better. I'm happier. Words can't even describe how happy I am.
Well, I wish youngsters would think twice before they get their ears pierced.
Somebody's got tumors on their ears, but to be honest with you, hearings aren't for little boys anyway.
I screwed this one up. Marvin Zindler, Eyewitness News.
He's the king, dude.
Something like that.
He definitely got some casters for sure, dude.
Yeah, he's all faked up.
Yeah, he was.
He's a newsman through and through. Got his ears pissed. And he looked out to the, the braking, he knew that it was gonna flash, he just got his ears pissed. Yeah, I can't think of anything funnier than that right now. So
That's made me tear up. Made me tear up, dude.
That's it for now. See ya.
Good night, boys. Stay safe out there. And girls.
No.